personality, your laughter, your creativity, your selflessness, always willing to assist, your approach and how you deal with some situations is some of your qualities I admire. I remember the day you said, Victoria, on the first day I came and said hello to you, but you snubbed me. I wish I could go back in time and give you the biggest hug ever. I admire your positive energy and cheerful personality, your ability to see the best in every situation. I could go on, but I'll keep it brief. We've won together and lost together, and I can't name some of my favorite tax wins without calling your name. Somehow, we always pick each other and laugh about it. Remember Airtel Smart Cash? How we were worried because we have similar strengths, but we won, and I was so excited. We both were. That day, I learned that we never have to doubt or limit ourselves. My dear friend, thanks for impacting my stay positively. I love how you respect your husband, although you're a handful and can be very stubborn. When my group does not win a tax and I beat myself up about it, you would always check in, make funny jokes, cheer me up, and encourage me to make me feel better. My hardworking friend, my multi-millionaire. In you, I found a friend and a sister. DJ Flo, turn me on.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Reality Uncovered, the channel where we break down the most impactful and emotional moments from Big Brother Naija. In today's episode, we're diving deep into one of the most powerful and heartfelt moments of the season, Victoria's speech. Yes, the speech that moved everyone and left many reflecting on their own journey in the game and their relationships with the other housemates. If you haven't seen this moment yet, you're missing out. Stick with us as we analyze every word of Victoria's speech and how it could change the course of the game in the upcoming weeks. Let's set the scene. The atmosphere in the Big Brother Naija house was already charged with emotions, and everyone knew that the coming days would be crucial. Victoria, one of the strongest housemates with a massive following outside the house, found herself at an emotional crossroads. After weeks of tension, disputes, and fractured alliances, it was time for her to speak from the heart. Victoria stood up and delivered a speech that wasn't just meant for her fellow housemates, but for all of us watching too. Her words carried weight. She began by thanking those who had stood by her during this journey, but soon shifted to something deeper and more vulnerable. She talked about the challenges she had faced in the game, about the time she felt alone and betrayed, and how, despite everything, she managed to stand strong. Victoria didn't just mention her housemates. She also acknowledged her family and followers outside the game, who have been her greatest source of strength. One of the most emotional moments came when Victoria opened up about how she had learned to deal with criticism and betrayal inside the game. As we all know, Big Brother Naija isn't just a physical or mental competition. It's also an emotional and psychological one. Victoria spoke about how difficult it has been to keep her head high while others tried to bring her down. This was a pivotal moment in her speech, where we saw her shed a few tears as her housemates listened in silence, visibly moved by her words. The housemates' reactions were just as telling. Some, like Wani and Nellie, seemed emotionally touched by what Victoria was saying, while others kept a more distant posture. This is where we begin to see the real impact of the speech. Victoria wasn't just expressing her feelings. She was drawing a line in the sand, making it clear that no matter what happens, she will not give up. Most importantly, her call to action. Victoria didn't just speak from the heart. She also took the opportunity to ask for the support of her audience outside the house. She asked her followers to vote for her, not just because she's a strong contender, but because of the emotional and personal journey she's been on. She made a call for unity, asking her supporters to stand by her until the very end of the season. This kind of speech could be a game changer in the coming days, as public votes will be crucial for her survival in the game. But what does this speech mean for the future of the game? This is where things get really interesting. Victoria has been a strong player from the start, but now she has shown a vulnerability that could change the dynamics inside the house. This speech could be a turning point, not just for her, but for her relationships with the other housemates. Will this be the moment when Victoria emerges as the clear fan favorite? Or will we see an unexpected reaction from her fellow housemates, who may feel she is playing on their emotions for strategic gain. Only time will tell. One thing is certain. This moment will go down as one of the defining highlights of the season. We've seen Victoria in many tough situations, but this speech showed her at her most real and authentic. And in a game like Big Brother Naija, being authentic can be both a blessing and a curse. It will be fascinating to see how her housemates respond to this emotional call and how it affects her standing in the game. To wrap things up, I leave you with this question. Do you think Victoria's speech positions her as the favorite to win this season? Be sure to drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to our channel for more exclusive Big Brother Naija content. Thanks for joining us on Reality Uncovered, and we'll see you in the next video with more in-depth analysis and unforgettable moments from Big Brother Naija.